Hello again, it's me. We are picking back up with Miao Ying with our trying for total domination campaign. We had a little bit of trouble the last time we played. I made the mistake of going out to where chaos is. That wasn't very smart, so new game plan is just try to hold the wall. Hopefully these guys will hold. And if they need me, I can come up, but we've got issues with Lokhir right now with the dark elves, which may be just as challenging because as I found fighting Lokhir last time, the dark elves had a lot of armor piercing capabilities, which doesn't go well with my heavily armored army. So I kind of want to go back and beef up my army a little bit. I really want to get some more. Oh, I can't. I don't have that building yet for the celestial dragon crossbowmen. Rats. I need more growth. I need more growth so I can get this up to tier 4 because what's the building chain I need? This one. So I need to be a tier 4 settlement before I can get to this one. And I also want to get to the fire rain rocket. Basically, I was talking to Jason about this and trying to get suggestions on how to face the dark elves, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have these units in time. Oh, here's where the Astromancer is. Last time I was confused with this dude here. So, Astromancer is in this line, which may be one of the last ones that we go after. Probably should start building up this in a major settlement like the Capitol building. We've already got the Sky Junk one going. Maybe it would have been wiser to go this route before this route, but what's done is done. And then once we hit tier 4 somewhere, I think I'm going to want these guys here. So I guess we're stuck with what we've got.
I stand apart.
So I'm camping. It's not giving me a ton of replenishment, so I'm going to sit in Pome. But he's going to bring Lokhir back. Oh, he's going to come back. Lokhir's going to come back pretty soon, I'm sure. And we still have the issue with this going on here. Don't mind my cat making noises over there. Alright, so we're getting more replenishment, and I want to get another unit of probably shielded spearmen. Yeah, that's what we lost, so that's what we'll go with. And unit rank 2. I'm gonna get another shielded spearman to replace just the regular spearman. This guy's disappointing me, this hero. It's probably not even worth having him. He's not that great. And he's costing me... I'm not sure how much he's costing me, but I'm gonna get rid of him. He wasn't what I thought he was gonna be. I'll say that much. So I will get another... Let's see... 4, 6, 7. I could get another spear unit, have even split warriors and spears. Yeah, we'll go with that. So it's going to take us 2 rounds. We don't have any regiments of renown to recruit, so we're not friends with anybody. We don't have any allied recruitment, so we're stuck with just kind of waiting. But it's going to take us that long to replenish our units anyway, so... 'Tis what it is. We're almost to the point where we could put attrition on those beyond the Great Bastion. Which, I mean, I don't think we're going to be fighting any of them anytime soon, but if these guys wanted to go out, giving them attrition would be a decent thing at least, so. All right, do I have any buildings to build up? I do have income and growth. So growth would be good. Oh, we can get both of them. Neat. Okay. At some point, so we've got good income right now. At some point, I may need to start thinking about building up another army because Miao's not going to cut it on her own for very long. Especially since we've got some more issues to the south. I don't know what the heck Zhao is doing down here. But,
Miao Ying.
all right, let's see here. I never know. Oh, that's right. So one of the mods that I picked that Jason told me I should get is the one that unlocks all of the skills for heroes, so I don't have to select just one. Kind of feels like cheating to me, but it's fun, right? So I could pick one of these. I could pick all of them eventually. Or I could finish out getting some more spells. Are these passive? No, they're only for certain durations. Armor piercing missile damage, base missile damage. So this one actually wouldn't be too bad as a buff to my units, especially if we're going against dark elves. The armor piercing missile damage would be helpful. Okay. You have convinced me. We'll go with that. Compass selection, I know. Let's just see if there's any diplomacy. Alright, so Zhao may not be doing too bad. Well, we're also pretty weak right now.
I crave.
He's only got 3 settlements. The Eastern River
The
Lords
dragon-blooded.
have no settlements, so they're probably going to die soon. Yeah, Cathay's not doing great. Maybe I can confederate with some of them soon. Lokhir's
Sacrifices to
doing
Mathla.
really poorly now that I wiped out his armies, but that's not going to take him long to build them back up, I'm sure. And surprise, surprise, Grimgor himself is sitting at number 2. He usually does. So. But if he's at war with... That could work out well for us. If we can stay on his good side, and if he can go after chaos, that would just be handy for us.
They are one
Katerin is doing
people.
pretty good. And this is scary. Eshin at number 10. It's only a matter of time before he declares war on us. So, don't have number 1 on here. My guess is that it would be probably Malekith. He's usually pretty strong. Malekith or Tyrion. Okay, let's set her on through. I've never played Malekith. I've played other Dark Elf lords. I played Morathi in Warhammer 2. And I've played Malice. I really, really enjoyed Malice. Malekith, I think, would probably be fun because he's a good spellcaster, but the Dark Elves in general are not my favorite faction. I think I like the High Elves better. I like playing Tyrion, and I think I would like playing Teclis, but Teclis is in a really bad spot right now. Alright, so let's see. Keep to the established route or do a shortcut. I'm going to just keep to the established route. Alright, so the Great Bastion threat was reduced. That's good. Oh, we lost our balance. But we can get it back by going with Yang. So vigor loss reduction would be good. But I kind of want growth. I want to build up those buildings. So it's going to take 4 turns for that. The other one would be melee attack when attacking. They're both 4 turns.
For the defense effort.
I may also have buildings. Okay, I don't know why this is built here. This seems dumb. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, so I don't have any new buildings to build up. That's okay. I don't really care about an outpost because they're all just units that I already have. So I'm gonna skip that. Ooh, I can apply this for 3 turns. Is it worth it? I mean, I might as well. I think it affects chaos. Should affect chaos. Let's do it. Oh. Alright, so they're gonna take attrition.
Don't even think about
Wow, that is pretty bad attrition too. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's bad. Except this guy. So 3 turns of that. That's good. Now's the time to strike. Although it looks like they lost their army that was here. Maybe that's why village is down. Well,
The Emperor's
I don't
chosen
wish to go
daughter.
out there. I learned my lesson. And now let's go back to growth. Because we need to get our settlements built up. And next turn, I think we're going to go after Wei-Jin. And hopefully that's not where Lokhir is building up an army at. I don't see anything, but I also don't know if I'm too far away to see something. Maybe there's something there, I'm not sure. Let's see. I think that one army... Oh, let's see. Eastern River Lords have been wiped out, which I figured as much. They didn't have any settlements. All Immortal Lords and Heroes will join your cause. I mean, I don't know if this is going to change anything, if this will change my income at all. I don't see it. So, cool. So yeah, our income's doing pretty good still.
Ready to defend.
We're mostly replenished, which I think if I get to be right here, if I stay in my province,
Move as one.
I should get these guys up to full. Well, these guys will not.
I am the desert storm.
Okay. Oh boy. And then Village can just pop over here anytime he wants to, of course. Because Zinch is ridiculous, but we'll deal with that when it becomes an issue. For now, we need to build up our defenses, build up our income. I really want to put growth here. It's going to throw me out of balance again with that technology. Maybe by that point, I will have taken... Oh, I could even out here. I could put a yin growth here and a yang growth. Whoa. Yang growth here. And then with our technology, presumably... Oh, no, we're 2. I think it's because I got rid of that hero, too. He was providing some yang. Oops. Well, if I could just get an Astromancer. God, no, I don't want this. I don't want this. This is useful to me. I mean useless. Did I say useful? I probably did. So in that case, we would want this other growth building to be also yang. Oh my gosh. But also walls, but also growth, but also growth, but also growth, but also walls, but but also control. Ah! I can't make decisions. I'm so bad. I'm so bad with decisions. Let's just do that for now. We'll just leave this until we have enough money to build walls. Actually, maybe I can squeeze some. Maybe there's some
ancestors.
diplomacy I can do.
For
Yeah.
you are in the presence of celestial blood. Agreed.
Got a little bit out of them.
I speak with the wisdom of
A little bit out of them.
What? Sig?
natural authority.
So confederation with the Imperial Wardens. That could be useful because then we would have control over the walls. Or the gates. And they don't have they don't have an army really, so...
For better or worse, our fortunes are long live.
Let's see how this affects our income. Not too bad. But now the pressure's on us. The pressure is on us to control the Great Bastion. You...
They require assessment.
I'm gonna get rid of you because... What are we at here? We're still down 2. Okay. So... Alright, so you're building into... Attrition. What are the buildings here? Upkeep, defensive supplies, growth. What? What are you thinking? So, I mean, I can understand maybe wanting military here because they were your only buildings, but... Recruitment cost and recruitment rank isn't terrible. Oh, I can't decide. I really want this one, though, the growth. But that's okay. Let's do... Oh, I could do growth here. Great Bastion, threat, and corruption. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I'll pop some growth onto the gates. And... no, I don't want... No, get that out of here. So you just spammed, like... Okay. I don't fully understand your logic there, but now we do have enough here. Just enough to build our walls. We've given Lokhir a lot of time, though, so he's probably going to retaliate. I definitely want to keep Grimgor on my good... I want to stay on his good side for as long as I can, because he will be a big pain if he comes after me. Alright, what's this? So a rift tears through reality and daemons disgorge. Hungry for mortal souls, they quickly catch the scent of the caravan and give chase. The only escape is to sacrifice some defenders and hope they can fend off the daemons while the rest flee. Or if you wish to retain your honor, stay your ground and face the demons, whatever. Fight the hellspawn or retreat. Fight the hellspawn. Fight it. It's decisive. Should I fight it on the map? Armored, armor piercing. Okay, so let's see. Armor piercing, anti-infantry. These are very fast and weak against armor. I have... The Gorby's Chariot is probably what I would be most afraid of. They're all... These 4 are anti-infantry. Let's try it. Let's try it and see. Well, alright, hold please. Let me at least see what the map is, because if the map is terrible, then I may just auto-resolve it. That's pretty standard. Let's fight it just for fun. I need the practice. And I can't let armor piercing scare me because that's like all that the dark elves do. Dark shards are gonna be mostly armor piercing, so. And it's interesting because Jason, I think, is going to play a Scarbrand and record himself playing Scarbrand. So this is basically just me versus Jason right now, which I never want to simulate because he will beat me every time. Like, he could have probably half the army that I do and he would still beat me. Like, he could probably have this army and still beat me. Okay. So, we in the desert. I don't want to get flanked by that chariot.
Peasant archers!
So I'm going to probably keep a pretty tight formation. So they have shields, which doesn't really matter because
Wind and fire!
the Khorne doesn't have any ranged units.
Order and balance! Warrior crossbows! Minds as one! Crossbowmen!
Spread them out as much as I can. And then I have a lot of spears. So I'm going to put some peasant spears here. And some peasant spears here. Probably move them up just a smidge.
Minds as one!
And then I'll just have to
Jade warriors!
spread out my melee.
Order and balance.
Maybe put my
Warriors!
spears here. Now I wonder if I should make my columns a bit skinnier so that the arrows can get through better. Also, hopefully preventing...
Never conquered!
Gotta make them like wide enough so that the other guys don't just run on through.
Dragons!
But I could put an ogre dude here and an ogre dude here. And then I could have this guy somewhere. Well. So these are the Chaos Warhounds. I think I might position these just a little bit.
No kingdom can stand against Grand Cathay.
There's the chariot, which I need to be worried about.
People.
Archers! March
Just
in
get some more
ordered ranks.
archers off that side.
Order and balance! Warrior crossbows! Defend the realm! Long spears! Bringing harmony!
Alright, so these guys are the armor-piercing units. They're trying to evade my shooting.
Never conquered! Minds as one! Archers! Fight as one! Will of the dragons! Attack in unison! Minds as one!
Subordinate only to dragons.
The quarry is mine! Limb from limb!
Alright, so they did get around us.
Crossbow! Peasant archers! It is fated!
So they're up against my spears. They're hitting my archers from behind, which stinks.
Order and balance.
So they're not shattered yet, so I don't want to
Crossbowmen.
turn around, fight them.
Archers. Defenders of Cathay. Restore order.
Pelt them. Drive them off. There you go. Okay. This guy's banished. I don't know what that means. Does it mean he takes damage? He banished? He's losing a lot of health, so that must be what banished means. Well, could have been worse, I guess. My archer units are pretty good, except this one that got charged at from the behind. But it's hard to say if we would have taken more casualties if we had auto-resolved it, but it's more fun to fight on the map. And look, I gained some health back, so even better. And again, the peasants, I tell you, they just put in more work than those warriors do. Don't knock the peasants. The chariots didn't do as much as I thought. That's good. I think it's because I focus fire. That's why I think I would struggle playing Corn. Because Corn's another one where you don't have ranged units, so it's all about just charging in, taking casualties. And if you're playing Scarbrand, that may not be as bad because Scarbrand is like a one-man doom stack. He's kind of like those other legendary lords like Malice and I wonder who else would fit in that category. So Malice is one that it does really well on his own. Gorok is another one. It's very, very tanky. Scarbrand, if you build him right, is extremely, extremely formidable. So I'm going to go with replenishment just because I don't know exactly where they're at. So I don't want them to be too far down in health if they're out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Oh,
As hot as
boy.
that gal's forges.
So he came over here because he was taking some attrition. I wonder what havoc he's gonna what havoc he will. That is village, right? I mean, I know that's not village, but that's his faction. Yeah, puppets of misrule. I better just stay my course. Let's see here. So I could go growth, or I could start building up some firepower here, and then I could globally recruit it if I needed to. I may go that route, start building that up quicker than I can with the other buildings. So growth here is a good idea. I don't love the thought of having this building in both places, so I think I might demolish it here. And honestly, am I really going to be recruiting at the gates? Probably not. I think I could make more use of buildings that are not those ones. Man, my growth is so slow. Oh, I'm taking a penalty because of Confederation. So that should go away pretty soon. All right, and I will build that up. I think that's all the building stuff that I need to do.
The storm dragon.
Skill points. Let's just stick with going marksmanship. That's worked out pretty good for us so far.
Our supremacy is assured.
Alright, Miao, are you ready for this? What's this garrison look like? Oh, it's not bad. We can take them, right?
Defender.
Yeah. Now, it says close victory and low casualties. They have walls. I'm in a hurry. I don't really want to fight a siege battle. So I'm going to auto-resolve it.
The Emperor loves you.
You will never hold
Because
us.
I'm just in a hurry to take places away from him. I don't want to siege him
The Emperor's
just to have
chosen
him
daughter.
turn around and build up a whole army and come after me. I
Warden
should have
of
enough
the
time.
Great Bastion.
Yeah, there he is already.
I will not.
He doesn't take long. Look at all these heroes he just has.
Refuse.
It's ridiculous. Alright. So the city of the Shugengen is the next one that we want to go
Ready
to.
defend.
This guy could be a problem, but I'm hopeful that my settlements have large enough garrisons that this one is iffy, but that's pretty far away. It's all the way out here. So I'm hopeful with this current army that maybe we could handle it with just the garrison. Okay. We're still down 1. We'll have 2 turns and then we should be
Celestial.
balanced again, hopefully. All right, Miao, I think we have most of these. Like speed, I don't really care about unless we're fighting more like Korn and Slanesh. Missile mirror I've got. I could overcast these, but I think I want to go with reserves for now.
The
I'm gonna need that
tempest
magic.
grows ever stronger.
Try blue.
Gold tooth.
All right.
Sure, we'll do trade with
By
you.
Sigmar's will. As you say, sir.
I great.
Yes.
Obey
Okay.
me.
So, whoops, says that we should be replenished in 3 turns, which gives him a lot of time to
Such
build up.
insolence.
The majestic defender.
I could cheese. Unit rank 4, unit rank 1, 2, 3.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
3, 3, 3, 3. 2, 5, 6. Sometimes what I do is I merge units together and then I recruit. And that's a way to like sort of replenish faster, but I would be merging units together that are higher rank and then just recruiting rank 1 units. So it's probably better just to let these higher rank units replenish naturally. And we'll just have to keep an eye on what's going here because this guy, I tell ya. Okay, let's see here. A wild-eyed alchemist proudly presents you with an ornate chest, which seems to vacillate in and out of corporeality. He declares that it contains purest magic distilled from several tons of warpstone and purged of all corruption. His experiment, alas, is unrepeatable, so this boon must be wisely used. So I could inhale myself for control, growth, execute, do nothing. I think corruption would be good. I don't want to do either of these because that'll really throw me out of balance. So I will just execute the alchemist. Be gone. Okay.
Warden of
So
the
this is
Great
good.
Bastion.
Next turn, we should be pretty good.
Do not order me.
Favored daughter.
So here's the rub again. is I can't build up walls here yet because I need to wait 3 turns. This is income. Yeah. And again, if I go one way or the other with these, it'll put me out of balance for when my technology goes through. Unless... Oh, this doesn't go one way or the other. So this I'm going to do as... I mean, this one's probably pretty good. I could go growth, but this seems... I'm anticipating being sieged a lot. So that's kind of my thought process there. I'm going to go with income here. I know it only goes up to tier 3, so it seems like a waste, but I can get rid of it later. I'm just really trying hard to keep this balanced because when it's balanced, there's a lot of good things that happen. So
I do what is necessary.
okay, I'm going to wait one more turn and then we are going to go after somebody, I think. Alright, so this caravan can go somewhere. Probably should be somewhere fairly close. So this route is pretty low threat. This is a pretty new army, so I will... It's not much of a gain, though. Yeah, let's go to the Goramadni tribe. Okay.
Stands ready.
Let's give you your full marksmanship there.
Surely a gift from the dragon.
Okay. All right. I'm watching you, Demahar. You're not replenishing at all. So that's good. You're not raiding me. I don't know what you're doing here. But right now you're not a terrible thorn in my side. But speaking of thorns, where are you going? Go get yourself killed by Snicked or something. Or better yet, like, be at war. Hey, what did you do here? You stole my technology. That wasn't nice.
I stand apart.
Okay, Lokhir. Why? What's going on here?
Goddess forbids it.
Okay, we're gonna have to make a move.
Miao Ying.
We are going to have to
Footsteps
move.
in harmony.
I think if I stay there, I can still replenish, and I should.
Shall be forgotten. A storm brews.
I should have enough to make it there next turn. That's gonna be a tough fight.
I am the master.
He doesn't have a very good garrison, so that's good. We can get there before 2 turns. But in the meantime, he is building up these 2. Ugh. Armor piercing, armor piercing, armor piercing. Shielded, shielded, shielded. Yeah, that's not going to be a fun fight. It's not going to be a good one. We're making 4,600. I wonder if now's the time to start building up another army. Which will throw us off of our rats. So you have one more turn, so maybe we'll wait. But you're gonna throw us off. I'm gonna have to recruit heroes to make up for the yin out of balance that you're gonna put me at. All right.
Who calls?
I will do
A
trade
poacher's
with
friend and make your offer.
Ostland.
Fine.
Sick.
So,
Natural or
So
Fire and metal.
Zhao's suddenly not doing so great anymore. Grimgor's. Ooh. Who's this? Oh, Azag. Wow. Oh, wait. No, I was reading the wrong one. Crooked Moon. So Skarsnik's number 1. Grimgor's number 2. Warzag's number 3. That's just crazy. And if they end up being the endgame scenario. Gross.
Yes.
Looks like Franz is doing pretty good. But we don't have time to care about Franz. We have to take care of Lokhir. And this Demar, the Beslimed. Gotta see what he's doing. This chick keeps trying to harm my units or something. I need to have a hero that will kill their heroes. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory. I lose my peasants. But I think against this, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
They are rubble.
And I'll take the
Their
money.
deaths benefits no.
I don't know. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think this one's worth fighting because I don't think I can win this one. This stinks because this isn't like a random thing. This is like a full army intercepted me, so I'll just lose 800, but just curious what the map looks like. I mean, there's really nothing about this that makes me think I can win it. If I was a good player, then maybe there's some shenanigans I could do, but since I'm not good, we'll just have to wait until our other better caravans come back. Okay. We are balanced, which is good, because where did Lokhir go?
Significant one.
Where did you go? Is he ambushing me?
The storm dragon.
Okay, so looks like we're all good to go. I have my Ancestral Warriors ability, which could be helpful.
The celestial Miao.
Lokhir's probably gonna ambush me. First, let's see if there's any... Nope, there's no skill. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, decisive victory. See what this looks like. Maybe. Not bad. Not too bad. So, let's fight it and see if we can do better than an auto-resolve would do. Probably a little overconfident because it's my full 20 units against their, what, 6? And then their lord. But if Lokhir's hanging around somewhere, I want to be as good as... I want to be in as good of shape as I can for him. So, let's see, they have these bleak swords and bleak spears. Are those dread spears? I don't know. I don't know the dark elf units enough. Alright, so she's coming from that direction. We could camp over here. So let's set up... Okay, let's take a look at what they've got over here. So they have dark shards, which are armor piercing, so I don't like those. Their range is less than mine though, so that could be good. Spear infantry. They're anti-large. I don't have any large except for my sky junk. They can't get to my sky junk. Everything else is... Oh, she's on a horse, so she's large, but she's not going to be in the melee. Bleak swords. What are these? Dread spears. Bleak swords are shielded. So they all have defenses against my arrows, and they've got silver shields, which stinks. They're all spread out, but I think I'll be okay. I may stick. So I want my sky junk to be immediately able to fire at them. And I think...
Jade warriors!
Oops, I didn't accomplish anything.
Zhang faithful!
People always say the checkerboard formation's good. Sure. Sure, it's good. Yeah. It's totally good. I know all about checkerboard, right?
Never conquered!
Where's my...
Stone and steel.
Alright, I actually want them to be like...
Warrior crossbow!
I want them to be right here. Because they're like one of the better units.
Warriors!
They're gonna hit the trees right there, but I'm hoping... What I'm hoping can happen is the sky junk can slow them down. Distract them.
Warrior crossbows!
I want to get pretty close to my infantry because I don't want the infantry to get hit with too many arrows that I can't help with. And this could actually be a situation where maybe it's better to put my archers up front to try to get them as soon as I can and then pull them back. But one thing I thought about doing... She's not coming for 2 minutes. Where's my hero? Oh, I put her up front. Oops. 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 Don't want that.
The storm wind blows.
I can have Miao deal with her. Okay, so I want to go after...
It is our sworn duty to defend Cathay on any front from which it is threatened.
Repositioning. Understood.
Where's their
Sent by
range?
dragons.
So slow.
Sun Yang sends us. Whatever is required. Move in formation.
So yeah, maybe not the best plan there, but if I can wait 12 seconds, I can stick some ancestral warriors there.
With infinite pride. Move as wind.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Acolyte of secrets.
Okay, so I always have to stop because... Alright, so where are you? I'm gonna put that right here on you. So I always have to look because I can't ever remember which spells affect what types of units. So armor isn't really gonna matter against armor piercing, but I need to take out those guys as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna direct these guys after certain yeah, you would have to move up, so I'm just gonna wait. Take out their...
For the Emperor.
Oh, and I can do my Nope, that's not the one. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Missile mirror on you guys. Alright, so they're already routing. So now, fix your attention on the spears.
For the defense! Gairan's fury!
Thoughts in harmony.
Praise the dragons!
Marching as one.
So, I want you to stop firing for right now. Oh! Okay, you can fire.
For the moon dragon!
There. Hero never even showed up.
Order and balance.
Yeah, just keep shooting at him. Just keep shooting at him. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. I did not mean to make you get all the way out there. So, who took damage? Skyjunk took damage.
Order and
Oh,
balance.
goodness, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. That was my ancestral. Good grief, Sarah. Good heavens. So stupid. Thought that was like a... I was like, how in the world did that unit get all the way out there? Ooh, let's do... Oh, where'd they go? Did they all die? Oh, here they go. Run away.
Anathema!
Run away as you get peppered by arrows in your back. You should be running with your shields on your back so that you wouldn't get hit in the back with arrows. Look at this. Look at the detail of this. This is so amazing. Look at this. Look at the detail on the building. The designs. It's so cool. Down here. Whoa. Who wants to live down here? I don't fully understand. Where's the door? What's the point of this building? Where's the door? Do you like come in from the wall? Oh, maybe. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. It's like a quarry, isn't it? Okay. I promise I'm not actually this dumb in real life. Just really dumb in this game. So that went well, I think. I think that went well. Well, I would hope so. We didn't take any damage, so that was what I had wanted. I think that Lord is still going to be out there, though, so we may have to come after her, but slowly but surely we are eating away at Lokhir's territory. And again, the Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen. I can't wait till I get tier 5 because I'll just doomstack those units. They're pretty ridiculous. Completely forgot to use any of my Lore of Metal spells, but I guess I didn't really have a chance to do that. They didn't really blob up at all, and by the time they hit my melee, they were pretty much routing at that point, so better to not do any friendly fire with that. Loading screens take forever. Alright. Decisive victory. They had one remaining, just the Lord. Occupy.
Defensive parameter expands.
Run away. Okay, so I have the province now. That is good.
Storm dragon.
I'm going to start building that up because I need some defense. I think for right now, I'm going to put corruption and melee defense in this area, just in case. So now we've gone to Yang. Can't win. Can't win. We do have this technology. If I were to... We're only over by 1. So if I were to destroy this and build it next turn, we could get... If we go the neutral route here and
Schematics
destroy
from
this
Miao.
and build up a yin building next turn, then we would... Oh, but I did... Oh, please. Because I want to start building another army. This lady... Where is she at? So she has a lore of yin, so she would give me 3 yin. She's already rank 5, that's why I want to go with her. Alright, so if I go with that, that's going to put me at 2 yin. And then if I recruit this hero, give me a yang.
Alchemist of the House of
And if I recruit this hero, that will balance me.
Magistrates reporting.
So
Dragon-blooded
we're eating away at our income, but desperate times and all, you know? Okay.
The
And
majestic
skill points.
defender.
Let's go into... Like I said, we'll eventually get all of these things. Maybe not this one. I'm not thrilled about that. Oh, what's this? Melee defense. Ooh. Oh, effects if they're a lord or a hero. Enabled if flying unit. Oh, in dragon form. But I could use that to get this. Like, that's a prerequisite for this line. Okay, let's do that. Let's start building into this because range would be fantastic. Reload time reduction, pretty good. Yeah. All of these things are pretty decent, so.
Ready to defend.
This is just missile resistance, spell resistance. This is a debuff. Which could be good against dark elves to debuff their attacks. So we'll go with that.
Favored daughter.
Okay, so I'm out of campaign movement. Here's where that stinker went. He's going to be tough. He is going to be tough when we get down there.
Storm dragon.
I feel like I probably should go directly after him rather than trying to take this other place. Bone rattlers. Yeah, let's stay on your good side. Although you're pretty weak right now. I thought you were better than you were, but you're not Grimgore or Skarsnik.
Fire!
All right.
Admiral of Cars.
He's gonna want a peace treaty here soon. Because I'm coming for him, and he knows it. Oh, the other thing I could do is I have enough money to start building an army. Ooh, Jade Warrior Glaives. But neither of those are shielded. Anti-infantry, anti-large. Yeah, and they're more expensive. Sky lanterns are poop. I want the sky junk. Which I really just it's an unfortunate name. Alright, let's go with these are all expensive. Let's go with
Service is
2
every
ranged,
cavalier's
2
Serve me is a
melee.
privilege.
for now. So it's going to take us 6:30. Okay, and then we'll put
Check
the
your weapons.
we'll embed the heroes
Again.
in there, and then I think these guys are going to patrol the wall and potentially have to take care of the ogres and these guys who still don't like us all that much. Okay. Let's see what this lady does. She's probably gonna... Oh, she's moving over there. Oh. Oh. Oh my. So Snikch is not friends with Lokhir. A lot of times he is friends with Lokhir. But I mean, this has got to be Snikch, right? Most people don't raise settlements. Mildly concerning. But that makes our decision easy. We'll go this way.
Sent by the Emperor.
This will fail. No.
And then I have a feeling we're going to get into war with some Skaven. And we'll put these guys
Above all,
into
it
this
benefits the
army.
Empire.
I will rid them of all fatigue.
All right, let's do... armored and shielded. So again, they have one less missile strength, but more range and more melee defense. Yeah, the crossbowmen just have more melee defense, but they're quite a bit more expensive. So let's do 2 of those guys now, and then we'll do 2 warriors.
Serve and honor your ancestors.
Kind of stinks, like, the sky lantern is really junk. I mean, it's not junk. It's not the sky junk. But it's like a garbage unit, pretty much. And for what it costs, it's probably not worth it. But it does stink to not have artillery, although... No, I don't have artillery yet because the Iron Hill gunners are not what I'm looking for.
Natural authority.
That's my cat. He is just being dramatic. He's nothing wrong with him. Okay, I can put walls here. That's good. Finally. Build up some more of my buildings. Ah! Rats. I really want this to be tier 4 because I want to be able to put one of these here. Preferably this. That's going to be a while. And I don't want to go with growth or any of these buildings because that'll throw me out of balance. So I almost feel like it's such a waste to put... I could wait 3 turns, put a growth building here, and a growth building here of the opposite, so maybe that's what we'll have to do. Alright, so this is my good caravan, but they're coming back. These guys, I could have... I don't want to lose too much. This is not too bad. Going down through Zhao's territory. Myrmidons to the Bloody Hands. Sure. Oh, Grimgore's confederating already. So you're at war with the Darkland Orcs and Clan Rictus. I'm not friends with the Darkland Orcs, I don't think.
Xiao Ming.
Darkland Orcs, yeah, I don't care about them. So trade would be nice.
Yes.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Oh, hello, cat. That's Rhett. He doesn't usually jump up here, but Interesting. I'm a little surprised because could this be Nakai? Does Nakai raise settlements? Because he's not at war with Snikt. Don't drink my coffee, please. Oh, your hair's in my coffee. Gross.
The Celestial.
I don't know what happened there. Do you think it was Nakai? Bizarre. I don't know. It just up and got raised, whatever, and Lokhir's army that was there. It's gotta be Nakai, right? It's gotta be. But anyway. I'm coming for ya. So she's just not even trying to recruit units. Probably don't have any money. This person is. But hopefully I can get them taken out before Lokhir comes back. Oh, the other thing I didn't think about was Lokhir's Black Ark. Okay, of late, 2 cats have been regular visitors to camp. The larger one, a golden-furred male, solemnly watches your soldiers train, while the other, a silvery female, is more affectionate, bringing comfort to the disaffected. Out walking late, unable to sleep, you find both in your path, gazing at you expectantly. So, I hate these dilemmas. See, 6 is so far. I'm not throwing them down a well because I love cats. And even if it's fake cats, I'm not throwing fake cats down a well. I'm just going to ignore them. Which is ridiculous because in real life, I would pet them both and I would feed them both. I wouldn't pick one or the other. And I would ignore them, but this game is dumb.
Ready to defend.
Let's do this. Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties. Again, for the sake of time, I'm going to just auto-resolve it. I didn't lose any units. I took a big hit, but such is total war. Okay. So Lokhir's still around. Must be his Black Ark is out there somewhere. I suppose it could have been these lizard men. Oh, he's got a place down here. That's where he's at. Interesting. Then we got this guy who's just taking attrition out in the desert. I still don't know why they went to war with me in the first place. Grimgor doesn't like me. It's not my fault I'm at war with the Mountain Eaters. They declared war on me. What was I supposed to do? But they're also at war with chaos, which is good. So,
Storm Dragon.
What are we doing here? We don't have a choice on the port. Unlocks recruitment. I mean, I guess that's fine because we don't have the other settlement yet. Alright, so let's up this settlement. Up our gate. This is going to eat our money, but we need our gates to be as good as possible. There goes all the money. So we can probably recruit a few more of these. Compared to the Jade Warriors, they have better melee defense, better weapon strength, better charge bonus. That's not enough for me to really care. Oh, wait. Am I reading this wrong? The Jade Warriors are worse. The Jade Warrior Glaives are worse than the Jade Warriors. Why would you get the Jade Warrior Glaives then? Or halberds? Like, I get that they're anti-large, but like, so are these guys. I don't understand. I think I want to go more back to, well, the fire dudes.
I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
There we go. No, we're losing our money, but that's okay. Okay, so range is good, and so is reload time reduction. I think I want to go with range first.
My celestial father would approve.
My celestial father would approve. Ba-ba-da-ba. Let's give you some reserves. We don't have any spells that we can overcast anyway, so the miscast base chance isn't as important.
Sigma's will.
Boss.
All right?
By the cruel seas.
So I guess this is just raised, right? We could go search it. I don't know. Seems weird. Oh, did they just take it? The spirit of the jungle. Am I on good terms with them? We're getting there. If they can help take the south, then by all means. Alright, so what do we have? We have halberds, peasant, long spearmen, peasant archers. Let's give them... They have a lot of melee, but they don't have a lot of great melee, but let's give them some more archers. So you guys did take that, which kind of makes me mad because now I can't get this full province, so whatever.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
Skaven here, Skaven here, Skaven here. Random ogres out here. Zhao. How's Zhao doing? Getting there. Blessed Dread is not doing great. I'm sure that the spirit of the jungle is going to take them over pretty soon.
The great saber.
I hear ya.
Who was I looking for? Here. Spirit of the jungle. Nakai. Interesting that you're strength rank 153, but you have 8 settlements already. Good for you. Franz, I tell ya, he's just working his way up the leaderboard.
Ready.
We'll want to stay on his good side.
Windshaper. You may express reverence now.
Okay, let's
Agreed.
be friends with them, because eventually we'll try to confederate all of Cathay.
Fire and terror.
All of Cathay.
Warden of the
Alright, we're
Great
going to sit here
Trust.
for a couple more turns to build up. So I think... Oh, I guess this one I'm just letting sit so that I can stay balanced. Which makes me mad. Yeah, I think I did all that I can do here.
Descended
Oh,
from
I have more
celestial
money. I can
glory.
build this up again. What to choose? So I got a lot of ranged units. I probably shouldn't get too many more of those ranged units, and I'm going back and forth between
To serve me is a
just do one of
privilege.
each. That leaves one spot open, but I will fill it with somebody. I may as well just queue up another
I will
warriors.
not tolerate sloth.
Okay. Well, I think that's probably where I'm going to end it for today. That went well. This was a lot better than the last one. So Lokhir is pretty much out of the game. We still have an issue with up here. Who's raising these?
I'm the puppet master, not you.
It's concerning. I don't know who's raising. I haven't been paying attention. I don't know. They're vassals. Weird. But anyway, we have all of the gates under our control. We have decent income. We almost have 2 full armies. And Lokhir's almost out of the picture, so we will just need to move to start looking to take out Snikch and make sure that our western border is secured for if Grimgor hates us and starts coming east. But yeah, much better this time. And hopefully next time we will, well, I'll just move the turn forward, but hopefully next time we will have just as much success. So I hope you will stick with me next time as we continue our total domination run with Miao Ying. Thanks.